Hello and welcome to another stream by wn8. Today I shall be playing the T28 medium, Russian medium, and I will be attempting to gain some wn8. Seeing as wn8 is supposed to be the benchmark of a good or bad player. So let's take a look at this.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Yo.
You're stealing my streaming room.
Yes, I thought I might.
CDC, which is now statistically my best tank already.
The CDC. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's like one of those rental things. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to pad so much credits in it because obviously it's like a rental. They want you to buy it, so they've actually buffed up the credits income off it.
I
quite
see.
substantially. Like I'm making 60 to 70k profit per game.
Wow, that's good.
So I mean, it's only for 3 days, but that's really decent.
Yeah, well you can get yourself up to like 500 or 600k, no problem.
Hmm.
Well, you get, if you play enough games, you get to 1 million.
What I'm hoping to do is if I get high enough, my FCM 50T is actually earning quite a lot nowadays, and I'm able to stat pad in it. I could, in theory, start using gold on all of my tier 10s.
If you can just make the ammo up for them.
It's just, yeah, my 10s are really screwed by pen at the moment. Particularly, like, anything fighting Russian medium, because Russian medium seem to have more armor than IS-7s these days. I was tempted to do, like, a podcast of everything that's wrong with the game at the moment.
That might take a while.
Yeah.
That'll be a long broadcast.
Anyway. So there's actually a speedrun event on at the moment, but it's a game I don't really find that interesting, which is why I'm on TS.
Okay.
But I might not be on TS that much this week because if I'm watching that on my second monitor.
Yeah, that's no problem.
So basically, it's like a 7-day speedrun marathon, and they basically raise money for charity through donations and things like that.
Oh, awesome. Here, I'll put the link on Twitch for you. I got loads of followers now.
I've actually got it hosted.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, last winter I think they raised almost $1.5 million for.
Wow, that's
charity.
really impressive.
Yeah,
That's a lot, and in the evening.
put it this way. If you were to go on Twitch right now and look at the most popular channels, it's probably the most popular channel at the moment. So many people watch it. It's like
Well, that's
at peak,
brilliant.
it's got 300, 400,000 viewers at a time.
Wow.
At the moment, it's only got 90,000 because it only just started today. Basically, it happens twice a year. I'm actually pretty disappointed because one of the games I speedrun, there was going to be a runner that was doing it this time, but he's had to drop out, unfortunately.
The last time I came around here, I drove into the river and killed myself. This time I didn't make a mistake.
So you're streaming at the moment?
I am streaming, yes. Bit of publicity for your event, if anyone actually watches.
Well, it's not my event, but yeah, I'd recommend people check it out.
Well, there's my 1200 wn8. 3 damage on that tank I just saw.
I've made you a streaming room. I mean, feel free to put your own password on there, your own stream rules, etc.
Cool. I see you've continued to clear out.
Yeah,
It's worth it though. Well, you know.
it gives a more representative feel of how many people we have actually got in the clan. Because we can now say, well, everyone in the clan is pretty active. Do you want to tune up in T28 then?
Can do. I'm actually getting the hang of it now. I found the way, not a way to play it, and you don't rush. You have to like hold back, snipe, and
Yeah.
then when there's a few cat tanks you need to kill.
You never rush. Like the idea is, it doesn't matter what map you get. It doesn't matter if you get a city map where you can't snipe. The trick is never be shot at. Always be in a position where you're safe from enemy fire.
Well, I'm happy with that game. A lot of over 1,000 damage, which is good, and 3 kills. And it pens most of the tanks that you're up against, except KV1s.
Yeah, that's why you carry a few shells of gold. So, average tier is 9.8.
Wow.
And I'm averaging wn8 of 1800 and a win rate of 60%. That's because I've been playing my French tier 10s for the mission.
French tier 10. Which one's that?
Well, the Bat Chat, Fosh 155, MX50B, and I've also been playing the FCM50T occasionally.
Wow, you're up to 55% in that now. You're carrying games.
Yeah, for some reason, like I hit 55%, but it stopped climbing at some point. I mean, wait until you see my XTE for it, or you'll see my damage ratio shoots up.
Is it 100? Which is a maximum.
No, I think it's something like 90 at the moment.
Wow. Well, my average damage in this tank was 86. It's now up to 160 already, and I've only played a few games in it. I mean,
mine was 80 after 100 games. It's now up to almost 400. Actually, it might even be above 400.
can you imagine now, like, you did re-roll and played these tanks on a blank account, then look at your stats, you know. I can see why people do it now.
Actually, I could experiment with that.
Yeah, you could get this on your other account, and then you'd... I noticed Holy Terminator got himself banned.
This is... What was that?
I saw Holy Terminator got himself banned.
How?
I don't know, his account suspended. I don't know how for long. You know what he's like.
Probably team killing.
And he does it a lot. I mean, it's not really sensible.
The other thing, it could look bad for the clan. Well,
it does
someone's
look bad.
shooting a dart cannon behind me.
Yeah, T28. Don't know why that's in this game, but... It doesn't look like there's a great deal this side. You'll have to...
I'm gonna go to the 9-0 line since it seems that's clear. That's a free sniping spot for us.
Oh, on the hill.
Yeah. What's your camo like? Because going to the hill you do need a lot of camo for that. Because it's very easy to be spotted.
It's not great at the moment, but the tank is improving with every game, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, that CDC is the real deal. It's so much better than the Type 59.
Is it?
Yeah. Put it this way, it plays pretty similar to this tank.
But it's got a little bit of armor.
No, it's got less armor.
Oh.
It basically does almost 300 per shot and reloads in about 6 seconds.
Shit. Oh, incoming. Behind us.
We're gonna end up getting RT'd. Right, I'm gonna have to play aggressively to get this cheat out in the game. He's a green player, so it's worth popping him.
Hang on, I was going to take him out.
No, that's okay. As long as I don't get RT'd, that's an acceptable exchange for me.
I'm going to kill the T28 then.
I mean, took 2 shots to take out one really kind of dangerous player. My damage so far this game has been pretty poor.
Well, mine is 88. It's abysmal.
Mine's like 230.
Right, where's the other T28? Oh,
He's still up there.
he's over there. He's moved. He's over by their cap.
But the other one on our team.
Oh no, there one. There's a perch gun there. Can you shoot him?
Yep.
So I can take out his Panzer 1C.
Oh yes, that's a threat. Glad to see I'm not the only one that missed him multiple times.
Ooh, we arty.
Yeah. Careful that head, so he's got the dirt cannon. Oh, an M5A1 Stuart.
I'm gonna go to the side. Oh shit. Oh.
Ah, double hit. Would have taken out the T28. 700 damage, not too bad. Well, what I've noticed, if you can average like 600 damage, you tend to have a really good game anyway.
Oh, how can you bloody bounce off that then?
How much damage did you do?
I only did 257, but
You still got
2 kills.
2 kills.
It's just bounced off that Stewart. I missed him twice. I mean, he should have been dead. That was just a
Mm.
bad play by me. Should have taken a little tiny extra second to aim.
Not much we can do in that game.
Well, I'd like to get to a standard where we can just, the two of us will just get like 6 or 9 kills respectively, or 7 and 8, and just carry every game.
That would be fun.
Well, see, at least at least we're getting we're getting 10 to 12 kills a game. Every game. That would be. Then you're
that
playing
would
the tank
boost the
well.
win rate.
Oh yeah.
The problem with Tundra is that
This is terrible.
like, so-
map.
my strategy with these, like if we platoon up, is we basically split sides, but on Tundra, going to the 1-2 line is just really, really bad for these tanks.
Well, you got no range at all. These fights.
No.
This is a ranged tank. Well, I've only played 73 games in this, so I got a real chance to turn my poor,
Your 0.5 damage ratio.
get it up to at least
Oh, don't sell for
1.9.
2.5 at least. That's purple. And that's definitely possible for like both of us in these tanks.
Yeah, true. Right, what are we doing? Because this is a.
I'm gonna snipe across the center to start with, and then I'm not sure.
And my problem is at the moment, I haven't got 100% crew, and I've got no skill, so I've got no success. So I'm playing really like. I'm just playing guessing games at the moment, whether I'm spotted or not.
Do you actually use your for XP at the moment?
I haven't got any. Have you used it all up?
Alright. Because at the moment, you can actually
I'm gonna spot and I'm gonna pull back.
you can convert for XP into crew XP. I think that's still going on at the moment. Oh, I'm pulling way back. Do not want to get spotted by that, Stuart.
Killed my driver.
Oh, it's a shame we didn't have a light tank scouting that as well. Their heavies are north. I'm gonna go south.
Excuse me. All we need to do is try and get in the middle so we can snipe them.
We need to come up with a meta with the platoon of these tanks. Obviously having 3 would be even stronger. But so if we're against tier 6s, then it probably is in our best interest to stick as a group. But if we're top tier, there's no way we should be sticking together. I also saw the single worst match.
Really?
Yeah, I was the only tier 4, and every other vehicle in the entire game was tier 6. And I said in chat, worst matchmaker I've ever seen, I'd bet you I come top damage. And I did. Oh, where's that VK gone? Let's push onto the bridge. Grab some damage.
Oh, seriously?
Oh yeah, actually I think I came top damage on that game because the enemy team had 3 TOG 2s. And of course TOG 2s don't have that great view range, so you can just annihilate them.
Really? 250 damage by that tank, the French BDL. What's he got on that? Derp cannon?
90mm. That's definitely possible. In fact, he could probably one-shot these tanks if he's lucky.
Plus, when I was there, he was behind the rock. He just curled that shot round there. Curled it around the rock really nicely. This is another terrible map. I mean, this to me is a city map without buildings.
Hmm.
It's the same. It's just this is pure corridor. It's the worst type of map for this tank. I mean, look at that. The enemy Cromwell is camping in his own base.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this Churchill 7 is going to be an issue. I got spotted by the hill.
Yeah, because of Cromwell's there. Oh, his rate of fire is going to be good as well, isn't it? Bang, bang.
Yeah, I didn't even get a shot off in that game except
Normally.
for that one. It's just impossible to play tier 6s.
It's a terrible map. I mean, that's the worst. I hate that map.
So that map is only good for TDs. Like,
Alright, Stebbins right on it.
it's also an arty map as well.
Right, I'm going to reset my stats then, I think. For the T28 grind. Yeah, I'm up to 191 damage in it now.
Hmm.
Wait for it to come back.
Up to you.
I mean, my Cromwell's actually my highest winning. It's 1875.
Let's see my statistical best tanks.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll take my Centurion Mark 1 and you can take your 10 killer.
Oh god, when you're...
If you want to play your charioteer.
Statistically, my CDC is my best tank. I'm the 72 on the T28 XTE.
So, have you tried this steel hunt thing at all?
No, I'm not going to. I mean, I don't have the credits to just burn like that.
Why can't they patch in something into the game which is more useful?
I mean, this steel hunt thing is like respawns again. And
Oh, boy.
basically, what happened last time with the respawns, no one played it because it was so expensive. Like in terms of credits and XP, and there's no benefit because you're not going to keep those tanks.
Mm.
Now the crews end up being useless because you have to retrain them. Like you can't even use the E5 crew in the normal E5. You have to retrain it.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Well, I'm gonna do my usual thing on this map,
Yep, me too.
which is basically sit in one spot and be reported.
Works though. I'm not in a rush. I don't see the point in rushing the hill because all their mediums they have are much quicker than me.
Hmm.
And we don't have any fast mediums, we only have tank destroyers.
I never go to the hill on this map anymore.
They just get owned. I mean, this is risky now, what I'm doing now. If I get tracked, yeah, this could be a very short game.
If I can get a hash round off on that CDC, or like any of their tier 7s. Oh wow, I did 0 damage on that Panzer Forest. Well, my shell didn't even connect. That's what it was. Oh, this is what I hate about this spot. There's basically a rock which stops me hitting that T32 where he is.
Yeah, do you know what really annoys me?
This is
Do you know when you
frustrating.
aim your gun and there's nothing in your view, nothing in front of you, but you hit the dirt that's in front of you? You know, sometimes there's like a little tiny bit of dirt sticking up, but you've
Yeah.
got a clear sight, but you still hit it. That annoys me. Well, I'm in a medium. My line of sight is to the B line, so those tanks should be spotted. There we go, T32.
Right, this is with the Top Gun. This can be quite an expensive tank to run because the best shells are the Golden Hesh shells, which do up to 600 damage. A 4K shell, and because they're Hesh, they just demolish any kind of crew.
Wow.
And this tank has an 8-second reload for potentially 600 damage. That's better damage per minute than the Jag Tiger.
I better keep spotting in case the 32 moves up.
I'm waiting for this FCM to make a mistake.
Non-pen and shot on 5960. Didn't know that had any armor.
Oh, FCM. Oh, what? 68 damage? Are you kidding me? That was full on front of his armor.
Wow, a team is getting annihilated.
I mean, the hash rounds on this have such devastating pen that amount of damage should not be possible, even on the front of a heavy. Think of it this way, these hash rounds have the same chance to hit full 600 damage on the enemy as R3 rounds have to pen most tanks. Oh, that was way too late.
Here we go, T-32's coming.
Yeah, I can't hit the 32. I need that life to come further.
What about now? Can you hit him now? When he comes on the corner?
He needs to come up after you. Oh, they're shooting me now.
I'm getting out of here.
Panzer 4S, and what surprise, I can't hit him. I've literally got a line on nothing now. Yeah, T-32 is gonna end up killing me. He's already put 2 shells into me. And I can't actually damage him unless I see his hull. I don't think this is going to be a game where I've done any proper amount of damage.
Oh, no.
Well, this game's already cost me 40k in terms of shells, and so far none has done any kind of damage.
Right, our guys on the hill are totally useless.
I can't even gun depress for that light tank. He's going to end up killing me.
CDC's winning the game for them.
That's because that tank is really, really overpowered. I'll switch back to standard shells. I mean, these gold shells should be one-shotting everything in this tier. But apparently 240mm pen is not enough for tier 6s. Tell you what, with the Top Gun, this is a real letdown.
Report the 8.8.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a bot.
I actually think I might switch to the stock gun again.
Really?
Yeah, the Top Gun's not an upgrade, it's a downgrade, to be honest. I mean, it's got such a longer rate of, such a longer reload. And to be honest, it's pretty useless. It does virtually no damage.
Oh, that's no good. But that's another pad map.
I'll try one more game in that. I mean, if it doesn't go well, this next... Oh, wow.
Oh, forget it. Just take T28. Like,
92,000 credits.
is that how much it cost you?
Yeah, I know. I'll play one more on this. I won't use any hair shells. Because I think they've been nerfed in the last patch along with the medium gun.
It wasn't even a patch, was it? It's like a bit
Yeah,
of
there
a
was
bit of a
hot
blob.
fix last week.
Oh.
It was like 90 KB.
Oh, why do we get this map all the time?
Oh, well, there's no point in me using Hesh on these. These have even more armor than the tier 6s.
I know. The matchmaking just is bullshit. There's a guy from Japan in the enemy team.
With enough pen to pen the tier 9 and 10 mediums in this, but I don't.
They haven't nerfed tier 8 mediums, were they? Pen wise?
Well, I'm not sure if those are safe actually.
Yeah, but yeah, this Centurion Mark 1 hasn't got much pen anyway. And it barely.
You never know. It is war game. I mean, they're not planned at the moment.
I mean, it's a good little tank. You know, it's quite nice to play. But if the gun could do with a bit more pen, if anything.
The thing is,
Penetration should match the matchmaking.
they're hitting tier 10, 9 and 8 TDs. And they're hitting tier 10 and 9 mediums. So I'm just thinking, well, eventually they're going to hit tier 8 mediums at this
Wait a minute,
rate.
wait a minute. They're nerfing TDs.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, the TDs, they're basically dropping the pen from 300 to 280.
Will that be no
Yeah,
good then?
because that's going to make any kind of difference whatsoever. 280 is already too much. TD should be back down to where heavies are. And medium should be only slightly lower than heavies. But certain mediums like the E50M should have a higher pen than anything else in the game. Same with the British one. I have actually hit some decent shots in this one using the standard APCR. Problem is, I have to play as tank as a medium on this map because there's no TD sniping spot. Oh, I turn around and now the E75 fires. God, that T55A has so much armor as well.
E50M, I can't pen him with my gun. Put loads of shots out. What about the WZ131?
So, I had to switch to my 400mm pen heat shells in the Foch 155 because the 280mm pen it's already got wasn't enough for some of the Russian tier 10 mediums earlier today. Like, I'm fine with heavies, I'm fine with TDs. As soon as I face a medium, sure just doesn't go through. See, another bounce on him as well.
Against what? I'm going to flank the
T55A. Oh, and he's got an autoloader as well. There is no way it can be firing that quickly. An autoloader is meant to have a disadvantage.
Oh, fuck it.
That guy hits for a lot as well. It's like about 400 per shell.
Don't think you can shoot me through your wreck.
He's already loaded again, by the way.
Fuck off. It's impossible. What, 2 seconds?
My add-on says 3.5.
Come. Oh, nice. Yammeraked him.
About time he actually shot him. Yeah, that 268 had to use a heat round to do that.
Yeah, 400 mil pen.
It's ridiculous.
I do like gold in that. but sometimes it overpens if it doesn't go through.
You can't overpen.
But it goes straight through and carries on going. Whether that actually does happen, I don't know in this game. Oh, great.
No, I mean, I probably am not going to play this this TD that much in randoms. It's basically I need a tier 8 TD for things like Clan Wars. That's my tier 8 TD.
I just penned the thing.
I think I mainly use my Object 416.
Oh, bollocks.
I know why everyone's playing mediums at the moment.
Everyone's playing
The amount of
TDs at the
roll they
moment.
have
There's
is
TDs everywhere.
ridiculous.
Just play Guitar Stride. See how many TDs you have in your team, man.
I need to learn to angle with the T62A. Block more shells than the RS4.
Oh, not a bad game, I suppose.
For me, that damage is disgusting.
I did 1,000, but I lost credits. I didn't use any gold ammo.
1000's not bad in a medium that has a tier 8 gun against tier 10s, but 1000 is really bad in a TD that has a tier 10 gun against tier 10s.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to be quite selective with your shots, haven't you? Because once that thing dies quite easy. Hopefully we'll get some favourable maps now. Oh, my pin's gone ridiculously high.
Hmm.
Two sixes again. Oh, I need to take a shower later actually before I go to bed. Which is an unusual thing to do because
What was that?
wake me up. Oh, I need to take thanks, great deal. Pub Sunday night after 9 o'clock. So table tennis on Friday and Sunday night, and then I spend them each Saturday, most of it evening with my missus. So
Alright.
it'll be Monday. Like the week will be where I'm really busy on the computer.
I'm gonna sit at my normal spot. So there's always some idiot that parks here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
send a ticket to
you're gonna sit in
Wargaming.
that spot as well?
No, my gun went off and it wasn't even loaded. Just the loading time hadn't finished and I fired. There's something wrong with this fucking like I'm gonna do reading my client.
Well, that KV1S got there fast. So did that T46.
Oh, you bounced on T46.
Oh, I missed actually. Right, I'm going to do some. Oh, damn, it doesn't work at that range. So there's actually a trick you can do. If something's so far, like, if something's barely unhittable because they're behind a wall, if you manage to right click on their tank and fire, it will actually lob the shell over the wall and still hit them from behind. Even if your manually aimed shots would normally have missed.
You're serious?
Yep. That's completely legal. That's using the in-game auto aim system.
Basically turns your tank into like a mortar.
Yeah, pretty much. It works mostly with derp cannons, but it can work with this shit, with this tank if it's at enough range.
Damn, we need to go up and get some damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn, I was gonna snapshot him.
I blind fired a few times and hit him.
Mm-hmm. That's because red players of this tier don't move.
Alright, win 8 at 1300 already.
I'm on 500 damage, I don't know what my win A is.
I've done 443, so I got 3 kills.
Mm.
What's that guy talking about? We're winning 11-3. We're playing it really well. We're playing our tanks.
It's because him and his platoon mate died because they suicided. My god, I got completely screwed over by that guy. He landed so many shells. Well, that guy's name really explained himself right, sitting there as an arty. The unbrained.
I thought he was doing the matchmaking, mate.
You know where he is, right?
Yep.
A1.
Yeah, behind the rock. I'm hoping he'll kill this BTR, will get killed. And then,
He's not there, he would have been proxied. Oh wait, hang on, that was a late proxy.
right behind the rock.
I've locked him killing the Chinokai for some reason.
Oh, I was gonna ram him to death. Does that count? If you ram someone to death?
What, as a team kill?
Hmm.
Sort of, but less than shooting.
I mean, I don't know why my gun fires once as soon as ramming down or anything. I don't know why it does that.
I've just got a request to join the clan.
Cool, we will get them.
Doing the age check. I just wonder if it's going to be someone active or not. 2k games, 2.3k pass rating.
As long as it's not that arty guy.
Average damage pretty poor. I want to see what it was in.
Well, my average damage is pretty poor when I was after 2k games, to be honest.
Hail.
I mean, do you know what really annoyed me the other day? Excalibur sent me a message. Yeah, he's like, did you kick him out? Or did I kick him out? I can't remember.
I kicked him out through inactivity.
And he sent me a message the other day. He said, oh, by the way, I've started a clan up in tanks. And I thought, well, if you wanted to play, if you want to help out, you could have fucking had a command position in this clan and actually done something.
To be
Idiot.
honest, anyone that gets kicked out of inactivity isn't barred from the clan. They're just kicked because they're not active.
Yeah, but he's made his own clan now. So
Well,
but the guy is I mean, I platooned with him once. I just fucking, I was pulling my fucking hair out.
right. That guy was the T-50 that died horrifically in that last battle. So doesn't instill me with confidence, but at least it's someone wanting to join. 2K games, he probably can learn quite a lot. Learning how to use a camouflage really makes people a lot better. Like, you see the difference between the two of us in these games. It's because
Yeah, oh,
I've got
yes.
a lot more camouflage.
This is why.
Camo basically, it makes so much difference.
I mean, I will grind this tank. Oh my god, look at enemy team GEs.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, they're good. I'm gonna say E3. Unfortunately, all the good ones on the enemy team are in clans.
Oh, Tog, fuck off with you, stupid fucking knobhead.
Report him for taking in a joke tank. Oh, I had an argument. I had an argument with someone in a game today, on purpose, just for a video. And he was like, "I'll report so-and-so." Like, the battle even hadn't even started. Like, report so-and-so bot, and a local XVM is someone with 67 wn8 that he's complaining about. And I'm like, the game's not started yet. Why shouldn't everyone be allowed to play the game, regardless of skill? Even though I'm very elitist, but I basically made a fuss out of it for a video.
Nice. Wow, we're on your spawns.
Oh, that one's indestructible, isn't it?
Nice one, Ram. You hit my vehicle and you broke my camo, you fucking tool. If I get killed now, oh, G67.
If you get killed, it's because I'm blind shooting. Oh, that blind shell was so close to that guy. Oh, their TDs are doing really well.
I feel I can spot down by here now.
I'm gonna... Oh wait, there's no... Yeah, if you cover the north, I'm gonna see what I can do here.
Just snipe the shit out of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping something is gonna come soon. I can see right over to there, so there shouldn't be a problem.
This is going to be a hard game to play as well, because everyone will know what we're doing. Enemy talk to you there.
Not detected.
Alright, another one that's gone for base.
Damn it, that one spotted you.
Well, I got hit by a shell that was meant for you there. Right, I'm gonna go off this. I'm gonna try and snipe him from a different angle. Or not. 'Cause there's nothing.
Sounds hit me, but no.
It's a hand 3-4. He's still there. Just
So we're
wait until
moving
I
up on this top.
spot him.
So I can spot from
yes.
here actually.
Because I don't know about you, but my damage is atrocious so far.
Well, I got 300 so far. And one more
I
shot.
don't actually think I hit that many blind shots. If any at all.
There's the Panzer 3-4.
Mm-hmm.
Dives and cover.
Oh, what is this Churchill doing? I'm gonna end up getting shot because of him. He's just basically gone in the way and got me shot.
They're pushing on TDs, they need to just wait.
Mm-hmm.
They're stuck now pushing that 3-4.
Yeah, I can't spot him anymore because I basically died. There might be some big late game damage for us, I reckon.
Stuck B's dead.
Let's see how many buildings. Well, there's actually no buildings in the way.
Nice.
He tried to blind shot me, but I wasn't staying in the obvious bush.
I moved as well, he was trying to shoot me. Right, I'm gonna go down this way now. And I'm gonna just hit that helicopter's going back towards base. Or should I stay here? Let's let the TOG trundle up.
Mm-hmm. But my damage has been miserable this game.
Actually.
We need this Churchill 7 to die so that IM6 pushes up and we can probably get off the 3 shots we need to kill him before.
Right, there's the 67. They're all up there. They're all in base.
Yep.
I'm moving up.
I think we need a stick tag over, so I'm gonna go towards you. That 67 facing that alone is not.
Well, I've
not
only got
going to
12
be
hit
good.
points anyway, so
Yeah,
I'm good for 1 or 2 shots if I get attacked.
I've only got 170.
Our Stug needs to move up.
I'm tempted to go extreme range with the hope that T67 tries to snipe.
What the hell got me? Oh yeah.
How can he spot you from there?
I don't know. I was behind the
Frank,
hill.
how can he spot me from there?
How can he see me?
That's a solid wall that he basically spotted through. Because this Stuck has not spotted all game. Oh, that's thrown away such a good win. I think I might have to go around and try and take out that. Well, try and rush at M6 because this Stug isn't going to do any spotting.
Stug got a squad killed. He could have moved up.
Need to. Well, I need to get some. I need to take out something before there's no allies left to take up the flak.
Well done, Churchill
I
7.
need you in a Churchill. He's the one that basically lost me all my hit points so far.
We were 7-1 up in this game.
Ready to bounce?
Oh,
By the way, that guy's aimbotting.
yeah, I didn't notice that.
You saw how he fired way before his gun was even turned towards me. It's because, like, one symptom of having an aimbot is that the gun actually turns visibly for them quicker than it turns in the game.
Wow, he's a terrible player as well.
Yeah, I wasted all of my gold rounds for that, which is not good. So I need those for the M6. I didn't have time to change.
Man, he's stuck. What's he doing? The Hellcat's got a
God
better
knows.
view range than the Stug, doesn't he?
Yeah, but Hellcat's got the highest view range of this tier.
No, he's dead now. This Hellcat is. Stug is dead. You got a shot on the Hellcat.
Yeah, I'm taking them.
Oh, shot. Okay, you could
I had
win now.
no idea where the gaps in the buildings were, unfortunately. I need this Stug to come up behind the M6 because I'm one shot. Why is he going back?
I don't know. I'm streaming this anyway. I'm gonna watch a stream and see how that Hellcat managed to shoot me. He may have driven far enough forward. Obviously, but I thought I was safe. I didn't actually go too much over that hill.
I'm gonna take a huge gamble based on XVM here. I'm going to go under the assumption that he's still exactly where he was last spotted and he's not moved. That's based on wn8.
I'm looking at that now. M6, yeah. Unless you had some advice.
Yeah, so I need to make sure he's still there though, so I'm gonna have to proxy. Which might not even be possible.
It's got a long way round, is it?
I don't know which way he'll be facing though. If he's facing the correct way, which is 50-50, we lose. And I need to take 3 or 4 shells. I need to put 3 or 4 shells into him before I can kill him.
He's in base.
Oh, he's on base. Wow.
Well, that makes it easier.
That's a bad decision on
Both
his
cap. Both cap.
part.
No.
I could get damage. It's so tempting. It's so tempting to go back and get damage because we know exactly where he is. And I've got much better view range.
Yeah, but it's a guaranteed win if you cap.
I guess I can't guarantee that I have the full 445 meters at any point as well.
Trouble is, you might get a bounce and then you might get a shot on you. And
No, I mean, if I could, the thing is, if I get a shot on him, like a free shot, there's no way he's gonna spot me sitting still where he was.
true.
But it's whether I can get the range where I can shoot without being spotted.
I mean, if you'd have actually come looking for you when you were engaging another vehicle, you'd have won the game. But what? By not sticking close to an enemy tank, he's just throwing the game away.
So, it's so tempting at that point to go after him. It's one tank I know I can kill. This is
Yeah,
the
but
kind of game where I wish bases weren't in this game.
If you had more hit points, say like you had 2 shots left, that I would have said go and kill him. The thing is,
It's never worth risking that win.
you get win 8 for that win, don't you? On top.
If it was risking, if it was risking a draw, I would have gone for it. But we would have lost.
I mean, my crew's coming up nice in this tank now. Wow, just checking out my damage is. I'm up to 50% win rate now in this tank now. My damage is up to 198 already. When does it turn green, the damage?
The damage, I think at 1.0. The damage ratio.
Okay. My win rate is up to 50%. I mean, this is.
I don't know what mine is. Right. I'm gonna invite this guy.
I mean, a low win 8 in this tank is like 2k. It's crazy.
I'm kind of debating whether to invite that guy to the platoon. We'll win games. Anyway, I've sent him an invite. See if it accepts tonight, or it's like, how do I accept? Some people are.
Yes, well, this is why the recruiting station is no good, because no one actually goes on there to look at it, and they won't see the invite. How often do you go on the what website? Well, you go on it, and I go on it because we're clan leadership, so we go on it to check on certain things sometimes.
Well, the other thing is you can't do clan wars without using the website, which is crazy. It should be all in game. Clan command should be in game.
You should be able to
interface should be in game.
Yeah, you should be able to invite players from within in this game now. Someone out of our clan, you should be able to click on their name and invite to clan. You know that should be the interface they should be patching in. Right.
So instead of keep changing the platoon interface every 2 patches, make the clan interface useful.
Right then.
Like clan chat. You know the clan chat at the bottom? There should be an entire clan interface with the chat room being a large part of it, but all kind of leadership commands.
Yeah, I agree with that. Right, I'm gonna snipe from here.
Right. And skirmishes should be an option on that as well. I'm going to snipe this side because this is one of my favourite maps in the game now. It used to be my least favourite when it was first released. And then there was that Type 59 bug where if you drove determinately enough into a house, you would actually flip the tank into the air. And it was a really fun glitch. And then they patched and they just made the map better. That's the best sight in the world. The back of a Matilda. And this is one of the few tanks which can easily pen a Matilda like that. Oh, someone got a blind kill because he just didn't move.
I'm gutted. An enemy tank fell off the bridge into the water and drowned, and I didn't get a shot on him. I just lost out 350 damage as a result. I'm reporting him. Unspare.
That's not his fault you didn't get the shot in.
No, but he just drove. It's like Seriously?
Maybe he was pushed.
Hmm.
Although there isn't a TOG 2 on this team, so
They don't
I've
spot him.
once seen a game where a TOG 2 on a bridge made 4 people on the team drown. Basically, everyone was going across the bridge on Erlenberg,
And he turned.
and he turned when he was on the bridge and just
Oh.
launched the entire team into the water.
Now that is quite amusing.
It's amusing. It honestly is not his fault. It was a bit dumb. It's the fact that it's the TOG 2. I mean, that's the problem. It's because he was in the TOG 2. That's why that happened.
I haven't got any damage yet. This is quite a frustrating game.
I'm on almost 500.
Oh, I'm gonna get a kill. At least I'm gonna kill the A20. No, I'm not, because the Grant got it. Right, I'm gonna rush this AMX 40.
If you carry that side, although I think the game's already won.
AMX 40. Going after him.
Oh, yeah, the AMX4 you might have trouble penning. Definitely go for the side or the turret. Don't go for anything else.
Oh, the A20's killing himself. Seriously? Suiciding.
Maybe I don't realise that's against the rules.
Oh my god, he drowned as well. There's 2 enemy vehicles that have drowned themselves in front of me. It's like you... Oh, so...
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. Gotcha.
I got my damage.
T80 doesn't know how to pen me. He just bounced 3 shells on me. Oh, where's this Marder? I'm on 760. Yeah,
The Grant ninja'd my kill.
it does take a while in this tank, but eventually you kind of work out the best spots for this tank. Like, it's the best spots for this tank are different than the best spots for the for most other tanks.
Oh my god, I'm clicking like an artillery. Clickety clickety
Well,
click.
that was 2 suicides in the team kill.
If there was no 2 suicides, I would have had all those damages. So I'm
What
very
about the team kill as well?
well, that's just fools on the enemy team. I don't care, it's a win. Win, 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 more wins, more wins. And I got over 1600 win 8. I've actually called my stream Farming Win 8. Honest, I am Farming Win 8. And look at that, 1 and 2. Yay. Go hard.
Wait, did we get 1 and 2? Oh no, we got 2nd and 3rd because some Grant apparently got some damage.
Yeah, he stole 2 of my kills and lots of my damage. I was not amused.
I don't know how he's topped me on damage.
No, I know, it wasn't as
On
much to shoot this
XP
way.
rather. I've sort of got a way of thinking with this tank. Win rate, no. wn8 does not matter as long as it's a win. It's like, wn8 only matters if you're on a losing team.
Well,
Otherwise, I'd rather get 0 wn8 and get a win in this tank.
what's happening with me now is battles played 221 and my win ratio for the last 221 battles is 54.8, which that's good solid results for me.
Let's see what it is in this tank. Considering the first time I realised this really did work was I was looking through my tanks, specifically my lowest average XP per battle tanks. This was the single worst XP per battle tank in my entire garage. So I thought, I'm gonna buy this back and I'm gonna buff it up. And my god, it's only averaging 300 XP at the moment, which is crazy. I'd expect that to be going up quicker.
My damage is up over 100 to, I don't know, I'll have a look now. My average damage is flying up in it though, because obviously, the reason these tanks are so bad was because when I first started playing, it was, I want to have a heavy. Why my stats are so bad, because I never understood the game mechanics properly. I never actually learned how to play. And now, it's only now, I'm actually making the effort to almost like study the game and, you know, become a better player.
You saw how much like you saw how I grinded. Like I basically suicide grinded,
Yeah.
and that's really bad for Darwin. Although admittedly not as bad as everyone thinks, because well, you get probably 5 or 6 spots per game. That's about 800 WNA, even if you do nothing else.
You
And
get
quite
an A for spotting, I didn't realise.
Yeah,
Actual spots.
it's spotted
Detections.
tanks, but not spotted damage.
Right.
Like if
Oh,
you're the
yes,
first
yes,
to
yes,
spot
yes, yes.
5 tanks, it's
Yeah,
it's
that's
decent.
1200 when it's pretty. There you go, before off the bat.
Also, my suicide rushing in the Type 59, it would basically be I go up the middle, and the first enemy tank I see, I latch onto, and that's my target.
That is an
I
Excelsior.
basically tunnel vision to take him out. And quite often I can get decent spot damage through that, and actual damage, so it's good XP per minute. But unfortunately not good wn8 per minute. I would say this tank is probably the highest wn8 per minute in the game. Oh god, this is gonna be nasty. I would not fight these head on. Really, I mean the Excelsior you can pen, the T150 will one-shot you.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
And the T-3485 is flanking them.
Hmm.
But he's still got his turret face towards me. No, he's turned his turret now.
Alright.
Ah!
There's no arrow there. I'm gonna see if I can do something about this Sherman and then try and flank. There's nothing I can really do against that arrow. No RT on the enemy team, that's a good thing. Oh, I can't flank him, unfortunately. That Jackson's covering them too well. Although he's actually exposing himself quite a lot at the moment.
Critical hit.
Right, in I go. Wish me luck.
Yep.
I'm going for the Excelsior because that's the first one I can hit.
I'm pushing on him too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need some shots on
Oh,
him.
come on, I gotta go
Otherwise he's
faster.
got me.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, someone else got him.
Oh, I haven't done any damage at all. I'll go back to base, let's go see what's there.
Yep. I'm gonna push on.
Uh-oh, there's a T-25.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna push on so that our damage isn't too shared. Is that an AFK Hellcat?
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed.
I think he is AFK. I'll tell you what, that's just brilliant for wn8. I just got 640 free damage because a Hellcat was AFK in their base. That's like 2.2k wn8 for free. The thing is, it's hard to know when you want to use APCR on this and when you want to conserve money. Going APCR on this. Ooh, I thought it was going to get that last shot off on me there. 1300 damage.
That Cromwell kept nudging me then, getting in my way. Idiot.
I guess that game for me is sort of proof that push comes to shove, you can play this aggressive. Ace Tanker.
Oh, I thought I got hit by a
Levas
friendly.
Leo's medal.
Oh, nice.
That's basically killed 2 enemy vehicles who are 2 tiers higher in one battle.
See, 1068 win 8, but a win. And now my average damage in this tank is up to 204.
I won't even tell you what my WNA for that game was.
Probably 3,800.
No, way more.
Was it? Crikey. See,
Yeah, it was
your average
huge.
your average win 8 must have gone up by about 3 or 4 points then in the last week.
9,000 that game.
Wow. So how?
Yeah,
So as
I can check.
your overall win 8, how much has that gone up then? Because that's
I can actually check right now. I'm gonna noob meter.
the last like 7 days is probably like 5k.
Today and yesterday haven't been that great. Yesterday was a poor day for me, and today I've been grinding the French things. Last 7 days, my average has gone up 3.5.
Oh, nice. I mean, I'd like by the end of August. Well, that's unrealistic actually. Maybe by the end of September to reach 1,000 win 8, and I could probably do it playing this tank.
This is like a secret gem that no one knows about this tank. Well, the occasional people do. I saw someone yesterday, not yesterday, like the other day, who had basically like completely purple stats in the vehicle he was in. He played like 4,000 games in this, had a 90% win rate, and something like a 4 damage ratio. I mean, the player himself was purple, but those stats in that tank.
Yeah, that's incredibly good.
And I made a joke because I'd written in chat T28 T28 stat padding scum. He just laughed at that because I was also in the T28. The irony. Damn, didn't get the. The thing I don't like about this map is it's so tempting to kind of get behind those heavies, but it's so hard to do because they often have so much support. Right, I'm gonna take a huge risk here, but I'm sort of experimenting. I want to see if this would work. Gonna go up to this rock and see how much damage I can pop off.
Man, this thing is pretty mobile, see, as well. I mean, it's a big tank. Oh, hang on.
I mean, I would use the Pack 40 Tier 3 French tank.
Ah, Panzer IV got a dirt cannon.
Mm.
Damn it.
The Pack 4 is just too slow, whereas this can move across the battlefield easily.
I should have just kept driving and I stopped to shoot. I thought I'd take that tank out, but he was just taking his time to aim.
Yeah. If he's taking his time to aim and he's like in a Tier 5 medium, assume he's got the derp cannon and stay on the move. But
Yeah,
to be honest, I was tempted to expose myself and shoot him as well. In fact, I did.
Yeah, he just picked me instead of you, and just took me out. So nothing.
I didn't get the kill shot on that guy because I switched to HE for that last 1 damage shot. Right, so this strategy of mine for this game has worked. I thought, how easy is it going to be to stay alive on that rock? Apparently it works. It's just getting there.
You've got a T62, 282 to your
TD
left.
doesn't have a shot on me. Let me know when he does, though.
He's not coming up. There's another T46 ahead of you.
T46 is aiming at me. Did you say T46 heavy?
T46 is aiming at you. So.
You see, what I was doing right there is I was right-clicking the T46. My reticle showed
He's
the
moved to the
ground in front.
right.
Mhm.
Because he's been that other. He knocked the tree over.
I'm now unspotted, by the way.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
They just line up. Right, I'm gonna get killed by a stuck here.
and you must have a lot of kills in this tank. You must be racking up the kills.
Oh yeah, I'll have to check the kill count. Destruction ratio.
I mean, I bet you get like 2 kills is like a low kill score, and you get 3 to
Yeah.
5 every game. Especially when you play on your own.
I get Top Gun probably once in every 5 games in this.
Got a stug facing away from you, asked you.
Yep. I've already got a target there.
Idiot Lucius.
Idiot Cruiser. I'm not gonna shoot him because if he shoots me, he gets banned. I did put a shell into him at the end. Quite often, if someone goes blue, I see it as team kill if they're a threat to me getting more damage. I actually made a 63 credit loss on that because I fired so many gold at those heavies. But it's like, my balance stays quite even with this as well.
I'm up to 52% win rate in this tank now. Man, this is just. Oh, 4.8, 0.48 my thing is. Now, obviously that was a bad game for me, but it's a win. So.
I think this guy's playing the T28.
Can he come on TeamSpeak? That's another thing.
Do you want to give him TS details? I'll send him the platoon invite.
2 seconds with it now.